What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy Dread is back, and I actually wasn't going to talk about this until more proof or evidence came out, but this is a video topic request, so shout out to you for this. But it's about the Deshaun Watson sexual assault allegations. Now, in you guys' opinion, from what you know now, is he being set up, or is there some kind of validity to these allegations, and to these claims? For people who aren't in the know, Deshaun Watson is a very prolific and talented NFL quarterback who is most famously known for his stint with the Houston Texans. But recently, he expressed that he's not happy with the team because he has no O-line help, he has no help on the offensive side of the ball, and he says, well, either give me some help or I want out. I want to demand a trade. And like I said, call this a coincidence if you want to, but he has been accused of sexual assault by over 22 different women. Coincidence? I'm not sure. I mean, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit too convenient for me. But like I said, is he being set up, or is this, is there some truth to what's been going on here? Now, 22 different women. That claim is kind of hard to fight. Like, if it's one, maybe. If it's two, if it's three or more, then yeah, that's something you might want to look into. And don't get me wrong, guys, because look at the era that we live in. I mean, people are more aware of sexual assault, and we live in the I don't want to say what era we live in, but I mean, it's 2021. You guys know what era I'm referring to. But and like I said, don't get me wrong, because sexual assault is a real thing. And it just so happens that a lot of high profile and high status men, rich men, professional athletes, rappers, they all seem to go through this by the dozens. And the thing is, I don't understand why, whether they're innocent or guilty. A lot of you guys with money, you haven't learned yet. You cannot even so much as look, glance at, or even touch a woman inappropriately if you don't want to be thrown. If you don't want to be thrown to the wolves, then don't do that. That's the problem is, whether they're innocent or guilty, a lot of guys with money, they use money and power to try to sexually coerce women. And that's not right to do. And the thing is, but also, you guys with money, you are the biggest targets for something like this. But it really is sad, because if you're in this situation, you are guilty until proven innocent. Think about it. Especially if you are a rich, black quarterback with money. So, yeah. But see, here's the thing about it is, and this is kind of what, tips it, and this is kind of what raises a red flag for me, is the fact that these are all civil cases. Civil meaning money. If it was federal, then he actually would be facing some real jail time for this. But yes, but the thing is, like, there has to be some kind of DNA evidence, but the thing is, also, you got to look at the people, like they said, 22 people have allegedly come forward, but only 2 actually have. But we're going to see in the future, or in the next couple of weeks or so, or maybe in the next month, if there's some actual DNA evidence. But like I said, I mean, if a man is even so much as accused of anything of the sort when it comes to sexual assault, he's guilty till proven innocent. And even if he is innocent and he walks away clean, that stain is going to follow him for the rest of his career. And that really is sad. Like I said, a lot of these rich guys, they really do need to watch themselves for this. But the thing is, and once again, don't get me wrong, because if Deshaun Watson is guilty, then yes, he deserves to be punished to the fullest extent of the law, and he should never play football again if he is guilty. But, then again, look at who else we've... Michael Vick was found guilty of assaulting, of killing dozens of dogs, dozens of animals, and yet he got a second chance in the NFL. But yeah, but I'm going to leave you guys with this in mind. Because, as you guys know, cancel culture is on the rise. And that's what I'm trying to figure out is, like I said, whether they're innocent, guilty, or anything in between. Who do we decide who we want to cancel, and who do we decide who we want to forgive? Because it's like, oh, well, these 2 people, they did the same thing. They committed the same crime or the same offense. But this guy should be canceled and thrown to the wolves. And this guy should be forgiven and given a second chance. Like, that's not fair. But, like, in Deshaun Watson's situation, like I said, he hasn't really been known for this. But the thing is, like, it's a tough compromising position, because the people who you would never expect are the main offenders do this. Oh my God, he's a rapist. Oh my God, he's a murderer. Oh my God, we would never do this. And those guys are the biggest ones. But like I said, when you're in a high status position like Deshaun Watson and you're even so much as accused of this, a lot of people are quick to burn you at the stake. They're quick to put your head on the chopping block. They're quick to to demonize you in any way, shape, or form. So that's something that you got to watch out for. I mean, I wish Deshaun Watson good luck, but like I said, if he's guilty, then yes, he does deserve to be punished. But anyway, I could go on and on about this, but you guys let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that these claims about Deshaun Watson are true? And if they are, then how should the NFL handle this? And also, the women who came forward, if it turns out that they're lying, then should something happen to them? Anyway, guys, I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Peace.